before the stream, so we wouldn't be wasting any time backtracking to get here. So, as you can see, this big twister here just looks like any ordinary twister, but it's actually a gateway to a special place. Oh shit, right, yeah, right? So, welcome to Crossbone Isle. It's the location of Special Dungeon. Wait a minute, no, wrong. Let's go ahead and do all of this stuff real quick. So, my goal for today is to finish this dungeon, and since I've already finished Venus Lighthouse, all I have to do is go back into it and take the little shortcut back to the final area and watch a cutscene, fight the final boss, watch another cutscene, and watch the credits. So, that's pretty much the goal for today. So, we are saying goodbye to this game. So it is quite bittersweet. Is that the last growth I need to do? We have a catch. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that we don't need growth anymore. Go ahead and use Whirlwind. But, yeah, so you were messing with Drawception earlier and you messed with Morty, so you think everyone hates you now? You called Morty Rick? Yikes, yeah. Those poor, sad Rick and Morty fans. See, I like Rick and Morty, but there's some serious Rick and Morty fans out there. I got 1 coin. What a jip. Do I care about what's in that chest? Do I really, really care? But yeah, so my day has been interesting. Wasn't bad. Wasn't nearly as stressful as some of my sick cat days. Is this the entrance? Yeah. Hold on. Look at that chest on our way back out. So got up, normal day, no big deal. Oh, that's right, we fight like some slightly stronger enemies. That's right. So yeah, got up, normal day, ate my breakfast, put my clothes on, fed my cat. Cat's doing great, by the way. I was supposed to have plans with a friend of mine to go running. Didn't hear from him. Thought maybe he doesn't really have, like, constant access to Facebook Messenger, since that's, like, the only real constant way that we keep in contact. So I was like, well, you know, I'm just gonna... Okay, he's dead. So we arranged to meet halfway between where we live, which is the store that I happen to work at, which is super close by. So I'm like, okay, well, we were supposed to meet at noon, so I am just going to put my clothes on and shit. No, I didn't do that. I didn't shit. I was like, I'm just gonna put my clothes on, I'm gonna walk up there, it'll take me 10 minutes, it's not super out of the way. I'm just gonna walk up and see if he's still meeting me, and we'll go with that. So, I walked up there, looked around for him for about 10 minutes, and he wasn't there. Didn't see him anywhere. Had no response from him from that morning asking, hey, do you still want to take a run? So I'm like, cool. No response, great. So that's the start of my day. I just walked back to my place of work without intending to walk back to my place of work. This is a fucking mimic, isn't it? Which is fine. I needed to buy laundry detergent and we have a bunch of stuff that's on closeout, so I just got some super cheap laundry detergent. No, it's an antidote. Okay. So I got that, got a protein bar, which I plan on getting anyway if I was going to be running. Just walk out and walk back in. I was like, well, I do have some other things I need to do, so there's a place that's a little bit off the beaten path that I wanted to go grocery shopping at. It's a few miles away, so I'm like, well, I don't really feel like putting gas in my car and driving out there, but it's something I gotta do. So, put gas in my car, get in my car. My car's been a little bit janky lately. Turn signal isn't really working very well. It still works, but it's been like super like intermittent. But I get in my car, my turn signal isn't working at all. Like, oh good, this is the kind of day I'm having. I try, no matter how hard I try, my turn signal isn't working at all. Like, fantastic. We're having a good day. So, I decide, well, it's daytime. Legally, I can do these hand signal things. So I just started hand signaling my entire way to the grocery store, the other grocery store. And the reason why I'm going to this grocery store is because they have things that I can eat because I'm gluten-free. And, super cheap. I gotta go to that. I gotta go to that one, don't I? Damn it! There's an easier way to get to that one. So I get there. Cool, I'm at this grocery store. I'm just gonna get some stuff, go home. So I get my stuff, I ring it up, I leave. Cashier's super cute. I'm like, okay. I think I'm gonna come back and talk to this cashier at some point. I get into my car. It turns on. I was just a nut. I turn on my car. It turns on for 5 seconds. And then it shuts off. Like, okay, my car stalled. It's done this before. No big deal. I tried turning it on. It just okay, cool. I try it again. Like, okay, don't panic. It's cool, everything's cool. Try it again. Then I hear a voice come from outside my car. It's like, do you need a jump? I'm like, yes, please, I think so. I have jumper cables. So, a really nice lady gets out of her car, and she actually pulls her car around and comes around and helps me attempt to jump my car, but that doesn't work. And so luckily here in my state we have this thing called AAA, and god damn it, did I just screw myself again? Yes I did, damn it. Which gives me free roadside assistance, including towing, so I called them, let them know what was going on, which just means that it adds an extra hour of waiting to my day. Which is fine, because I'm in a place that has lots of food and lots of things around, so if I need to just wait or use the bathroom, like, it's cool. But, of course, the thought goes through my mind, it's like, cool, I get another expense that I have to pay for after dealing with vet bills and things. You know, all those typical adult things that nobody wants to deal with. But I walk around, I decide, you know, I'm just gonna take a walk. I'm not gonna think about this for too long. And I take a walk for about 10 minutes. I come back to my car and I attempt to turn it on again. And it starts up. It starts up perfectly fine. So, I basically rejoice, and it stays started up. That was bad English, and I know in the whole process of me talking about this, I'm stuck in this log puzzle, which is not very hard, but trust me, I will be out of this log puzzle soon. All I have to do is just move the logs in the right order. So I call AAA again and just let them know, it's like, hey, my car just started, I'm good, I don't need you to come, I'm safe. And they're like, okay. Like, so that's it? You don't need any other, like, confirmation from me? It's like, no, that's all. Almost like they were irritated. Like, okay, well, if anything changes, I'll let you know. They're like, okay, thank you. Like, wow, okay, bye. Am I just making this a lot harder than it needs to be, or what the hell's the deal here? Like, I just want this to be over with. Why is this much harder than it needs to be? Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck on right now. This is only the first, and I remember that most of these aren't even that hard. So that was my afternoon. Okay, I know that I can't really get much further going that way. Okay, yeah, I can go down it around. Making animation right now, you're listening, just not really chatting. That's fine. I'm just trying to finish this game. Okay, I see. I was making it much harder by concentrating on my stupid story. See, all I needed to do was this. So it's just a bunch of hard enemies and puzzles. What do we got? Oh, you jerk. Of course. We'll just bash its face in at this point. It just did 3 damage? Yeah, that was a very wimpy mimic. Okay, so now we have a way back. And we fight you. Grizzlies. Shine plasma now. Hooray. And I'm at a high enough level now to where none of these things should be too much of an issue. It's just the boss at the end that's going to be a little bit on the rough side. Like, probably the first, like, truly challenging boss in the game. Well, I guess no. Sideros, early in the game, like the second stream that I did, was like the other actually challenging boss in this game. So now we get to fight the other actually challenging boss in this game. Okay, let's go ahead and use some nuts on people. I'm using nuts because I want to conserve as much synergy as possible. Also, I had a hard nut! Who needs that extra defense? Probably Ivan. Because he's a wimp. I got 2 coins. Lucky Pepper. I'm gonna keep giving that to Isaac because it helps with his Unleash. Push this, and then we'll push the guy right next to him. Trying to get this game, but here there was actual challenge, which is unacceptable. It'd be more like Sonic, where you need one button to beat the whole game. Mystery Blade. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, is this one Life Nourish? Oh, yeah, it's already obsolete. Gotta love it. Things I can sell. I'll take things I can sell for $400. We'll put it this way. Golden Sun is the gateway to the more challenging game, which is the second game. Lich. Okay, Garrett, you can go ahead and use some synergy now. You too, Mia. The final boss of this game can be kind of a dick sometimes, but not really. More intimidating than anything else. Sonic Smash! Even more challenge. Yeah, and most of the challenge in The Lost Age comes from some of the dungeons themselves. Like, the puzzles are more challenging. Aha. It's a catch puzzle. Sure is. Goals to get to that turret. I wonder if I can catch this from here. Nope. Oh, I know where I can catch it from down below. Doi. Oh, come on. So we're gonna have to. You're gonna have to drop. Let's just drop this. How about we drop the 7 sleep bombs that we're not using? We're gonna have to drop more stuff, too. Who else has a vial? Yeah, some, like, the spread out support items are causing problems. That's causing problems. The weapons that we haven't sold yet are causing problems. But, what can you do? Oh, we can do this. We can do this. I have to leave internet acting up today. Silly internet. They'll see you later. How do we get to you? I wonder if there's another platform. Can I catch diagonally? Nope. Well, let me go up and around then. Hold on, hold up. Oh, I see. Duh. Okay, which one's a mimic? That's always a good question. No, no, no. We do not need to sleep. We don't need a smoke bomb. Cookies are good. I like cookies. Bought cookies earlier. Fairy ring? What do you do? Acts like an elixir in battle. Cool, another thing that I can sell. And coins. Moving on. What do you got now? Griffins! Let's beat him up. I like how they all have the boss music, but they're a bunch of wimps. So I'm making some plans for October, or Seantober, as I'm kind of calling it right now. Since my streaming schedule is more limited than the 3 days that I used to have, I'm trying to figure out exactly what I can do in terms of the games that I can play. So luckily I won't be committing to any long RPGs, so that's going to open me up quite a bit. The longest game I'm going to be playing is going to be Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, which is going to be no more than probably... God, how long is that game? I think maybe 10 hours or so. Tell you what, let's look that up real quick. I'm curious. How long to beat? Oh wow, even shorter than I thought. 7 hours for Aria of Sorrow, so that'll be a nice, easy playthrough. But it's not the only Castlevania game that I'm playing. I'm also going to be playing Castlevania Bloodlines, which is a totally different Castlevania game. Oh. Okay, excuse me. I see. It's one of these. I'd wager that we have to go the other way. No, this is an obvious one. So, Castlevania Bloodlines, which is I tried a couple of stages in that game. It's a much more traditional Castlevania game. So it's going to kick my fucking ass. So, that's going to be fun. Yeah, Castlevania is going to, Castlevania Bloodlines it's not one of the hardest ones in the series. But, why can't I get past you? Oh, can I halt you? Where's the halt? Ooh, I wonder if I can halt you. Yes. That does me no good if I can't get past you guys. But yeah, that's probably going to kick off... Hold on. Hold up. Don't move. That was not worth it. Bloodlines is probably going to kick things off. It's very likely that save states will be involved in some capacity. It's going to happen. I was watching the final stage. It's like, oh, okay. So that's going to be how things go. I see. I can't halt two of these, can I? Nope. But I can cloak. I don't know why I'm so stupid. Alright, we'll get you. My coin prize. Yeah. Storm gear. Yeah, even some simple things elude me. Resist water, fire, and wind, huh? Nice. Is that better suited for somebody else? Ooh. Yeah, I still like that agility, though. Still like the agility. But yeah, the 3 games that I have planned so far, fairly short: Aria of Sorrow, Castlevania Bloodlines, Luigi's Mansion. And then I will probably find little things to throw in here and there. And that should probably do us fine for October. Or Ashantober. In the cheekiest way I can possibly. That's a lizard. So I might try to find some other things that take me a little outside my comfort zone. Might spook me a little bit. Like, I don't really like doing the things that are like overtly spooky, that are like obvious, like the jump scare stuff. There's one game in particular that scared me so bad when I tried to play it that I think it'd be fun to make an attempt at it, but I think it'd be fun to make an attempt at it with a certain friend of mine here, so I might try to get him to come over and try it with me. So, that's an idea. There's an old game that I actually grew up with that it's kind of a creepy old shooter from the early 90s that I think would be fun to try to play. So I might try to do a stream of that also. You would skip that one. Yeah, I don't really do the really scary games. Oh, Isaac's down. Luckily I have Water of Life. That's why I save all of these. So, if you've ever heard of a game called Marathon, I may try to do a playthrough of that. But I'm not sure how long it would be, so if it's too long, then I'll skip it. And if you know nothing about Marathon, Marathon is actually one of Bungie's early series, and sort of the spiritual predecessor to Halo from back in the 90s. But where Halo was, of course, had its single-player campaign, but kind of more geared towards multiplayer, at least at this point. Marathon was a much creepier, darker, more sci-fi oriented story. And the story was all delivered to you like through computer terminals and text, so you had to kind of use your imagination. But I've always wanted to stream a Marathon game, but I just never really... No, I never really had... Either never really had the time, or never really had the drive, or really had the thought in my brain. Why is this? Why? Let's go ahead and do this. Let's see what this does. Just like that Colima Forest puzzle. Gotta be a weenie get scared of Luigi's Mansion as a kid. Hey, stuff is valid, man. Why am I dumb? Why did I think that would work? I just want to fight a boss, and then fight another boss. Is that too much to ask? Also, I activated my Nintendo Switch Online trial yesterday. I didn't activate the actual... I didn't purchase the actual subscription, but I activated the trial. And I don't know, I'm really weird about money right now. So I'm not too sure when I'm going to purchase the actual subscription. But don't know what these chests are, or if any of them are... Okay, I'm gonna see what these chests are in room 5. A lucky medal and a potion. Screw that. I do not care at this point. I'm beating the game. I'm not going back to Tolby. But yeah, I thought about doing a stream of just some of the NES games. Because it's actually kind of fun. Oh, the potion's here. I don't know what this is down here. What is this? Ninja garb. Nah. Well, see ya. I played a handful of the NES games. What did I play? I played some of River City Ransom. I played some of Double Dragon. Some Chimeras. Of course, I played Mario 3 for a little bit. But the game I actually ended up playing for the longest period of time was, surprisingly enough, Tecmo Bowl. I don't know why, but I'm like, I've always been curious about Tecmo Bowl. Like, I've seen people play it. Like how functional is an NES football game? And the answer is surprisingly functional. Like, it's so simple. It actually kind of works. But I didn't complete the game. I restarted a couple of times because I was like, I want to try to get the hang of this. And I was playing as the Seahawks. And the first game, I was up against Washington. And I was down at one point 26-0. But then I restarted and tried a second game and actually managed to score a touchdown. And I was up 7 points, and then they came right back around and scored 7 points. And I was like, why am I playing this game? Why is this addictive? But yeah, I'm gonna drop $20 on the service because it's gonna happen at some point anyway. Like, I'd like to have backups of my save games. I think the service for what it offers right now is really anemic and kind of embarrassing, but whatever. They're figuring that people are going to spend the money regardless, and you know what? I'm a sucker. What am I gonna do? Just not buy the service? I totally could. We were playing Mean Bean Machine 8-bit for an hour yesterday, and he got scared of Luigi's Mansion and not those monstrosities. I used to play the 8-bit version of Mean Bean Machine to death when I was a kid. So that's the only one I really had access to. Also, fun fact, I decided on playing... There you are. Just gotta remember what the deal is with you. Fun fact about Castlevania Bloodlines, it's the only Castlevania game ever released on the Genesis, and so I figured that would be kind of a fun reason to play it, because of all the Sonic stuff that I've done. And it's kind of an underrated, forgotten gem in the Castlevania catalog compared to some of the other titles. Especially next to its Super Nintendo counterpart, Super Castlevania 4. $666 coins. Alright. Nope. Nope, he made a run for it. Never mind. You're just not giving up. Oh yeah, and then I have to halt him. Alright, it's our last Djinn. Oh, we don't have to fight him. He just joins us because he's frozen. Poor guy. The reason you prefer the Wii U to the PS4 and Xbox One is the online was free. None of the features really had to be paid for. You just like buying the console and having all the features. Yeah. It is nice, but unfortunately it seems as those days are behind us in many ways. Yay! We have all the Djinn. Hold up. No, hold on. I've been delivered! Let's see... Really don't care too much about these chests anymore. Gotta say. Except what's in here? The Demon Axe. Yeah, it's all just cursed items. Cursed items and weapons and all that. We can go. We can move on now. Okay, just a few more floors, and then we're at Boss Man, and then we can get out of here. Earth Lizard! Keepers of the Earth! If I destroy them, the Earth comes apart. Acid blessing. At least all the people who are online are the loyal fans and probably a lot better at the games, am I right? Yeah. Paying to play with your friends does suck. And that's one of the things too, is like, right now for me, I can swing the 20 bucks. And also right now I'm not exactly penny pinching at this point. Like, I just went full time. I'm in the process of looking for other work, you know, because if I wasn't doing that, I would be doing myself a great disservice as a college graduate with other skills. And, you know, it's good for me to really weigh out the value in things. And for me, like, the only real value that I get in this Nintendo Switch Online is in the what-ifs. Like, oh, what if my Switch breaks? What if I need to send my Switch in to get it repaired, and it gets bricked, and I lose my save data? What if I want to play with my friends online? It's not because I actively do these things that much. A lot of what I do with my Switch is single player. I'm almost at 2K subs. Yeah! I feel like I should be doing more. But I don't really have too much time to do more with it. That's... So, okay, so... Here's the deal with me and all of this right now. I'm really, like, seriously trying to think about other ways that I can diversify my content, because me streaming my games and doing all this stuff, that's not going away. I want to do, like, edits and highlights and things like that, but that is incredibly time-consuming, and with me working full-time and the other things that I need or want to be doing and my other priorities, like, it's almost impossible to do that for everything. But I'm gonna start putting at least a few things up. So, another option that I have is making some of the raw video of mine available for other people to make highlights. And then, obviously, crediting the people and then putting the highlights on my channel. You know, that stuff is also on the table. You know, but it's all stuff that I'm trying to really kind of weigh out, because me as one human being with a full-time job and all of that stuff is incredibly difficult. And the oops, I think I've already screwed up. Yep. Already screwed up. F, man. How did I get in here? Huh. Oh, yeah. What? Did I do this in my friend Isaac voice? Say you've heard thing. I'm trying to do it in the way that a robot would do it, like if you were to type it into like one of those text translator things. Like, God. Yeah, I need to practice that more. I could do it really well if I had more practice. Do these chests have anything of value? A lucky medal. Don't care. I'm not going back to Tolby. I have everything from Tolby that I would actually really care about, I think. At this point, I'm just looking for the exits. Which I believe is over this way. Okay, carry. Oh, that's an easy one to get to. Where's my 777 coins? The one thing that I will be doing, at the very least for Castlevania Bloodlines, since games like that call for death reels, ew. Probably going to be doing a death reel for that one. Just like for Sonic Lost World, for that fun little thing. This one sounded like I was saying, I'm not a robot. Just wait until in the Lost Age when Friend Isaac gets lines. Mia is paralyzed and can't move. Are you kidding me? No. God damn it. Oh, I should have saved before this. At least I got that off. Do you have any water of life? No, you do not. But you have an elixir. Thank God. Thank God. Wow. Do you have water of life? Do you have... Nope. You have nothing. Do you have water of life? Do you have anything that can revive people? Nope. Do you have any water of life? Nope. He is down. These guys are fast. Of course Mia's paralyzed again. Please. Please. Oh no. Bad. Bad. Very bad. Good thing I have all those potions, too. Holy hell, man. Oh, of course. Oh, please stay alive. Oh, man. Well, worst case scenario, I have to go back a floor. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Wow, man. How did this end up becoming the hardest thing? I can use this to restore HP. Maybe it'll break. Okay, we need to use potion. I think all my gen should be restored now. Now we antidote. Now we potion. Please don't poison him. Thank you. Jesus Christ. How is this dude still alive? Oh man. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Wow. Well, we're burning 3 waters of life immediately. That sucked. Holy Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I'm back. My mind is now out of the game. You're gonna animate Isaac with a virus that makes everything he says, here. Do I care about this chest? What is on floor 8? Potion. Lyric's Ring. Floor 9. Okay, well it looks like I can skip most of the things here. Oh wait, do I have to do this? Man, I'm a little bit mad that I have to waste all those potions, but... I don't get why I did the thing. Got my 888 coins. Well, I got another potion, so okay. Don't care. Moving on. Alright, now we're going to the last floor. And I'm going to save before this one, so I'm not taking any chances. Also, I am not messing around now. Let's just nuke this thing to death. 2 Cerberuses. Go to hell. Yep, they're strong. Yep, this place is hard. Go ahead and do a cure well on you. Go ahead and attack with you. Go ahead and attack with you. And wish well with you. Oh shit. Well, you attacked the right people. Oh, well. Yikes. Well, that means that... pretty much dead. Get him! Get him! Should be one more round and that should do it. Please. Vanquish. Why? There we go. Okay, last floor. There's a water of life in here. It's in one of these chests. Doing a horrible, horrible job with the logs. Horrible job with the logs. I'm trapped. I am trapped. What do we got? Don't even care. That must be the water of life down there. Nope, it's coins. Just more coins. So that means, is this the water of life? Yep. Just go across and just not care anymore? Anything up here? There's nothing up there. That's the Muramasa. It's the cursed Muramasa. Eh. Not really big on the cursed items. I don't have the item that removes the curse. Alright, here's the ship. Here comes a very rough boss. So, we'll get through this. How many psi crystals do I have? 9. 2 plus 2, okay. Imagine a world where noses can't feel clogged. You want to live there, please? Oh no, you're that kind of sick. You have something going around in our neck of the woods, too. Okay. Is the air quality where I am getting better? Yeah, the air quality's actually fine now. Just a few weeks ago, it finally cleared up. Alright. I'm looking up... Let's see, what's the best strategy here? Okay, we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna see what happens. Deadbeard. This game's special boss. So... Okay. Think this is what I'm supposed to do? This guy has a lot of HP too, so... Basically, we're supposed to alternate between using and setting Granite and Flash as Mia does her thing over here. Frost where you are and it snowed yesterday in September. Oh boy. It's coming. The cold is on its way. Store HP with a calming water. Okay, I see the strategy here. You just basically keep protecting yourself and sealing his synergy. So it's basically just going to take forever. I get it though. He's not doing much to me because of this. So now Mia just unleashes her level 4 summon as we keep protecting ourselves. Interesting. Yeah, and that does a good chunk of damage. Yeah, this won't last too long. So in the meantime, I'll just kind of keep healing people while I keep protecting my party. So I guess the big goal here is just to prevent him from doing a whole lot of damage, because once he starts doing a whole lot of damage, that's when he gets scary. Okay. Granites. Flash. Chew back. A little Freeze-a-Foe. Oh boy. Yeah, I can definitely see how this can take a long time. Because Granite doesn't really protect you nearly as well as Flash. I can edit them on my PC and make different frames for speaking and stuff. Nice. As long as we don't lose Mia. Oh boy. Flash, we need you. We need you, Flash. So it'll be good because now we can just heal the whole party HP. Perfect. This is a good strategy. This is a really good strategy. Need paper to draw Isaac. Good luck acquiring paper, sir. I wish you only luck. I wish you only luck in acquiring the best paper. The best possible paper in which to acquire the best possible Isaac. 992 damage, jeez. Yeah, they weren't kidding when they said this was going to be a long and boring battle. But I get it. It's fine. Hopefully it'll be done in the next 10 minutes. I can get back to Venus Lighthouse and destroy the final boss. Run it. Yep, just doing the same thing over and over again. So, we've got some jokes. Could use a few jokes. Anybody got some Deadbeard jokes? I do like dodging some blows. Anybody got some dodging blows jokes? I don't have some dodging blows jokes. Store HP. You. Boom. Jokes, your self-esteem. Me too, bud. Jokes, my finances. Haha. What's a credit score? Okay, next. Oops, no, wrong gen. Shit. Oh well. That. Then, booyah. That's another joke. Haha, my handle on stressful situations. Yeah, he is taking some heavy damage from that now. Very heavy damage. Okay, make this go fast. Make it go fast. Make it go fast. Coke Sonic Team listening to the fan base? Haha, yeah. Maybe someday in an alternate universe. Let's see. Flash. I'm starting to distract myself a little bit. We do Flash. We set Luff. Oh no, we need to... Freeze a Fro! Freeze a Fro. I just said freeze a Fro, guys. Okay, use Luff. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to get tired of seeing the same things over and over and over again, that's for sure. Good time to pop off spritz. That sounded dirty. Haha, dirty joke! Okay. Restore your HP, since you have lower defense. He's trying to draw Isaac, he looks like some punk. Good. You know, he really is one, at the end of the day. This really is a completely foolproof method to beating this guy. Probably one more. One more, I'd wager, and then we are in the clear. And I'm gonna go ahead and heal her before a gen sets itself. He exceeds in forehead. I like that. I like that descriptor specifically. Okay. Granite and flash. You. Okay. This is almost over. Almost over. Come on, Deadbeard. You pixelated dead pirate fuck. Isaac's forehead fan art, please. Is Isaac's forehead going to be my variant of Vine Ryzen? Big forehead Isaac. That's what friend Isaac thinks he looks like. Because he's totally human. Alright, Boreas, do your work. Either this or the next hit. Yep, one more hit. At the very least. My god, let's make this happen. Let's expedite this process. He has to be within one more Boreas. One more boring Boreas. I'm sure we could even bum rush him. But I'm not gonna take that chance. Basically what he did was his eyebrows were about where someone with that size head's nose would be. Wow. It's pretty gargantuan. Nope. Alright. This should be the moment of truth. But I'm not going to let up on my strategy. He moved his eyebrows before everything else and couldn't stop laughing. See ya! Okay, that's over with. Demon Mail, another cursed item. Get the hell out of here. Okay. Let's go beat the game. That'll be the shortest part of this whole sequence. Okay, Flash, we're done.